A person's life is actually very short. Going out early and returning late is a day. The full moon and the missing moon make up 1 month. Spring, summer, autumn, and winter are a year. From childhood to old age, it is a lifetime. Next, let's experience the life changes of an American woman. From the age of 1 to 100, their smiles will allow you to appreciate the extraordinary meaning of life.
1 year old, 2 year old, 3 year old, 4 year old, 5 year old, 6 year old, 7 year old, 8 year old, 9 year old, 10 year old, 11 year old, 12 year old, 13 year old, 14 year old, 15 year old, 16 year old, 17 year old, 18 year old, 19 year old, 20 year old, 21 year old, 22 year old, 23 year old, 24 year old, 25 year old, 26 year old, 27 year old, 28 year old, 29 year old, 30 year old, 31 year old, 32 year old, 33 year old, 34 year old, 35 year old, 36 year old, 37 year old, 38 year old, 39 year old, 40 year old, 41 year old, 42 year old, 43 year old, 44 year old, 45 year old, 46 year old, 47 year old, 48 year old, 49 year old, 50 year old, 51 year old, 52 year old, 53 year old, 54 year old, 55 year old, 56 year old, 57 year old, 58 year old, 59 year old, 60 year old, 61 year old, 62 year old, 63 year old, 64 year old, 65 year old, 66 year old, 67 year old, 68 year old, 69 year old, 70 year old, 71 year old, 72 year old, 73-year-old. 74-year-old. 75-year-old. 76-year-old. 77-year-old. 78-year-old. 79-year-old. 80-year-old. 81-year-old. 82-year-old. 83-year-old. 84-year-old. 85-year-old. 86-year-old. 87-year-old. 88-year-old. 89-year-old. 90-year-old. 91-year-old. 92-year-old. 93-year-old. 94-year-old. 95-year-old. 96-year-old. 97-year-old. 98-year-old. 99-year-old. 100-year-old.
No matter how big today is, tomorrow will be a small matter. The biggest thing this year will be the story next year. The greatest thing in this life is a legend in the next life. People often feel that the preparation stage is a waste of time. Only when a real opportunity arises and they do not have the ability to seize it, can they realize that their lack of preparation is a waste of time. Effort is an attitude towards life, regardless of age. So, no matter when, never indulge yourself, find excuses for laziness and procrastination, be strict with yourself. Over time, hard work becomes a psychological habit and a way of life. Everyone has their own way of life. Don't pay too much attention to the eyes of others, otherwise it will disturb your own mind. Everyone has their own way to go. Don't care too much about what others say, otherwise you will take the wrong path under your own feet. There is no one in the world who will never be slandered, nor is there anyone who will always be praised. When you talk too much, others will criticize you. When you talk too little, others will criticize you. When you are silent, others will still criticize you. There is no one in this world who is not criticized. No one is indispensable in this world. Nothing is irreplaceable. Nothing cannot be given up. Nothing is necessary to have. Just try your best and obey fate. No matter what age, don't let down the best time. Change every sentence from I don't know to I can learn, and every sentence from I dare not to I will definitely do it. Trying is always better than never daring to start. Only after experiencing it can there be no insult. Many times, things that we cannot change ultimately change us. Some people, some words don't matter if they don't reason, because once they see it clearly, they underestimate it. In this world, there are very few people who truly help you, but there are many who intentionally mock you. When you have benefits and value, they greet you with a smile and surround you. When you don't use your value anymore, they try their best to avoid you. People are very realistic and cruel. Everyone's life is tailor-made for themselves. I was born for you now, and the future will come for you. Taking the present seriously is the best arrangement for the future, no matter which age group you are in. I think we should learn to be gentle with the people around us, at least not to obstruct others when speaking, because you may not know that language really has a magical power. It will make the person you love you, and also make the person who loves you decide to leave you. What does true letting go mean? One day, when you face the embarrassments of your past, and the people you hate and anger with, your heart will remain calm, no longer stirred up. Face them calmly, and laugh them off. Even when others are in front of you, recounting your past misfortunes, you seem to be listening to someone else's story, and there is no ripple in your heart. Let go. Don't be like this. Your heart will remain calm, no longer stirred up. Face them calmly, and laugh them off. Even when others are in front of you, recounting your past misfortunes, you seem to be listening to someone else's story, and there is no ripple in your heart. Let go. Don't be like this. Fate brings us together. Welcome to continue watching other videos on this channel and subscribe to comments. See you in the next episode.